They stealing my groove. Oh, this hustle's got me singing the blues. But hey, we all got a story to tell. Every little struggle, it rings a bell. From the grind to the size, we've all been there. So let's put it in the air, yeah, let's declare. What your title? Baby, let it flow. From the 9 to 5 to the folks who move slow. What your title? Shout it nice and loud. We're turning the stress into a jazzy sound. Gossip at the water cooler, same old scene. Chasing validation on the glowing screen. Why's my coffee always cold? My Wi-Fi's down. I'm a city so lost in this weary town. But hey, we've got a reason to laugh. Life's just a crazy, unpredictable path. From the grind to the size, we've all been there. So let's put it in the air, yeah, let's declare. What's your title? Baby, let it flow. From the nosy neighbors to the overpriced shows. What's your title? Shout it nice and loud. We're flipping frustrations, jazzing up the crowd. People cutting lines, rent that's too high. Broken AC on a humid July. Unanswered texts, those awkward replies. Oh baby, it's a world full of sighs. So let's groove through the madness, sway with the pain. Find the rhythm in the chaos, let's dance in the rain. Watch out your rhythm, go ahead, confess. We're turning tired moments into jazzy finesse. Finesse, finesse.
So that's a few weeks ago on my other account. I got 250,000 followers on my other account, but it got banned. This fucking lady comment on my shit say, go back to China. Bitch, I born in fucking San Jose, California. I am American, an Asian American. What the fuck do I go to China for, huh? That ain't even my country, bitch. I ain't even Chinese. Why the fuck do I have to go to China? Well, if you tell me to go back, bitch, tell me to go back to fucking California. I'm in Louisiana now, you hear me? Shit, I work in fucking 70 hours per week. Bitch, do you know how much I pay taxes for that shit? Most of y'all American ass stay the fuck at home and got the EBT and a fucking unemployment on the welfare shit, and y'all tell me to go back to my fucking country. Who gonna pay the taxes and give y'all the money to spend on them?
Happy Saturday. What you tired of, family? It's your girl Pitbull, and of course my handy dandy best friend Thundercat. And we like to thank you for joining our channel today. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And we definitely appreciate all of our subscribers that we do have. Friend, we do have 65 subscribers. So we keep moving, guys. Keep joining, keep liking, keep subscribing. Remember, if you'd like to make a donation is not necessary. But if you would like to, we have Cash App at What You Tired Of and PayPal at What You Tired Of at gmail.com. So once again, welcome to our channel. This is the channel where we keep it real. We talk about real things, what you're tired of, just talking. And that's what we do. So, welcome to our channel. And give me 1 second. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Can't do that.
Wanda was calling me.
She trying to come in?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to call her back.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Friend.
Yeah.
I gotta walk away for 1 second. Just talk to the people. Talk to the people on Saturday. Give me 1 second, please.
Happy Saturday, everybody. What's going on? Happy holiday weekend. I have no plans for the weekend. I used to always have plans for the weekend, but now I have no plans for the weekend, for the holiday anyway. But I'm looking forward to getting some leftover plates from people. That's for sure. Happy Saturday. Yes. Okay. And then we're celebrating mothers. So this time, I just saw my mother today, this morning, but I didn't get to get enough hugs and kisses from her. I'll be wanting the hugs and kisses from my mama, even though she be mad at me all the time. She probably be mad at me for good reason, if I think about it. But I suck at this talking while Pitbull is away because I have absolutely no leadership abilities. That's not entirely true, but as it stands right now, I have no leadership abilities in terms of being on the fly and having discussions with the public as I wait on the host to come back and take over her duties. As a matter of fact, I'm totally unprepared for this evening because I didn't get a chance to talk to Pitbull this week. We didn't speak a lot this week. So everything tonight from my end is on the fly. I have no idea the direction of tonight's episode. I'm looking forward to finding out like everybody else, hopefully. But yeah. So there's going to be a moment of awkward silence because if I say one more time, I'm going to be real pissed off about it. And I guess at some point I'm going to learn how to and there's that I'm going to learn how to do a proper interim host. Be a proper interim host is what I should be saying. Let's see here.
I'm back, friend. I'm sorry. I'm back. Hello. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I had my cousin at the door, and my sisters are here. I had my sip and social earlier today, so that was amazing. But
you were just in time. You keep coming back just in time. I promise you, just in time, like just in time.
Hey, cousin Tracy says, hey.
She can't see them.
Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can slide this camera around. Because you right here. There you go.
Hi.
How you doing, love?
I'm good. How are you this evening?
Amazing. Blessed by
I bet you are.
You know it. Look, you know it. Hey, y'all in the world. All right, look.
All right, so you going to join the podcast? Are you logging in? All right.
I'm logging in.
Okay.
Drive home and give him the card where I ain't got to take him.
All right. Well, I'll call you when I'm done.
Yeah, because we ain't got no food to go barbecue tomorrow. Look, talk about that.
Okay.
What I'm tired of.
What you tired of? Oh, people give me extra to do. Well, come on and log on and come on and talk about it.
We gonna get censored.
Okay. Well, be careful going down them steps. All right. I love you. Okay. Yeah, that was my cousin Tracy. You know, that's my sweetie, my sweetheart, my sweetie patootie. She came over to visit me. She thought I was still doing my sip and social. So back to once again, guys. I'm sorry for the interruption, but welcome to our channel once again. You, my bestie took it over. So bestie, I was completely out of the room, so I don't know, what was happening. But I know you did your thing because you always do your thing. So thank you guys. I'm glad I got my back up. She
Mm-mm.
on her on the spot, but we have my back. So I'm thankful for that. So remember, guys, we always follow the rules. We always follow the laws when it comes to YouTube and streaming. So we have our copyright disclaimer. And as always, guys, we like to send a shout out to our sponsors. We definitely appreciate every single one of our sponsors. So definitely, if you want to get your fitness in, you guys hit up Ground Star Fitness. They have workouts every 90 days. He does it, I think, every couple of weeks where he may post, but he does have a 90-day program. So you guys can go and follow that. Also, if you guys need anything created, make sure that you reach out to Kiko Creations. They can create and invent anything that you need. And you can find them on social media as well. If you're looking for real estate, you're looking for property, you're looking to flip or fix or flip housing, reach out to the Real Estate Gang. They definitely can help you out. They are in all 50 states. They are on social media as well, so you can find them there on all the social media platforms. Our homeboys, JT and the Mailman, with We Out Here. They up in these Georgia streets, chilling, hanging out, doing what they do. So we definitely appreciate them. They share us on their podcast, and we definitely talk about them on ours. So shout out to JT and the Mailman. Sweet to My Soul, if you need any luxury suites, Sweet to My Soul, reach out to them. They definitely can assist as well. And then, as you guys know, I am a health and wellness coach for TLC. If you need to lose 5 pounds or more, ask me how. Hi, Mom. How are you? Happy Saturday. All right, guys. Now, once again, promoting my sister's rodeo show. Dang, I did not put the right thing up there. She's gonna kill me again. All right, so models are not wanted. All the models have been accounted for. But if you do want to attend the show, please reach out to Life is Good Nick on Instagram, Closet Therapist on Instagram, and then on TikTok, Life is Nick. So go check her out, guys. Make sure that you're in the place. It's going to be amazing. I will be walking the runway for my sister. So I can't wait to go and definitely represent. I've never been to Dallas, so it's definitely going to be, something different. What else we want to talk about? Of course, as always, guys, we want to talk about self-love languages, making sure that you are taking care of yourself, making sure that you're loving on yourself. Guys, make sure, of course, once again, physical touch, acts of service, receiving gifts, words of affirmation, and quality time. So this week, friend, what did you do for self-love?
Well, I started back practicing Pilates, and I started back doing my walk, my 4 miles a day. So
okay, well, that's good. Do you have? Yeah. I heard you say when I had walked away, you didn't have any plans for the holiday. Are you just gonna stay home and chill, or you might visit somebody? Or
no, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to just veg out. I want to catch up on TV shows, or I want to utilize these streaming services that I pay so much for per month.
Oh, I definitely understand that. Friend. I found out. I'm gonna try it out. When I do, I'm gonna let you know. But it's something with Fire Stick, and it's an app. You pay $25 and you can get every show, any show.
Really?
Yeah. So the teacher, Mr. Principal, he has it. So
really?
He was telling me about it. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna, look into that. But remember, guys, make sure that you're showing yourself some sort of self-love every day. And if not daily, at least 3 times a week. If not every day or 7 days a week. Just make sure if you don't love on you, nobody else will. So let's see. We got a lot to talk about this week. Remember, guys, just real quick. Want to talk about my sipping social. I will upload the photos. It was amazing. I had quite a few ladies show up. My coach Diana came into town and she did her thing. We had an amazing time. So look forward to the events that are coming that will be outside selling products, making sure that we're getting all the health knowledge to those who actually want it and need it. Now, there's some people out there who feel like they don't need to lose weight, and that's perfectly fine. This is not for you. But if you know somebody who does need to lose weight, hey, send them to me. I can definitely help them with that. If you need some energy, get you some NRG. If you need a liquid vitamin that your doctors will say it's a perfect vitamin, definitely get you some NutriBurst. And if you want a flavored tea, instead of a regular, like a green detox tea, make sure you're detoxing your body, guys. However you do that, make sure you get all the impurities out, any toxins that don't belong, because it will make you feel better. So we do have 3 flavors for that if you want to utilize that. So once again, you can DM me, catch me on my website, and or those of you who have my phone number, give me a call. So the word of the week this week, I wanted to keep it for next week because the word is very powerful. And next week is our last week of May. And remember, guys, we are still talking about moms. We are still representing moms. Of course, I'm a mom. My mom's on the podcast. Thundercat's a mom. So we're definitely representing and talking about the amazing accomplishments that mothers do. Being a mom is a choice. And if you're a mom, you made a great choice. Sometimes you may not feel like it, but having that job is very important. And I feel like, it's a great accomplishment. I don't always like the people that
momming.
Remember we was talking about surviving these kids a month ago. So just remember, guys, always, you got to love on them, because if you didn't, of course you wouldn't have them. But with that being said, so we're not going to do the word of the week this week. The word of the week I'm going to pull this week is congratulations to all the graduates. So I want to give a big shout out. Hey, friend. Hey, Mia. Hey, cousin Tracy. They watching via Facebook. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank you for joining the channel. All the graduates, let's get on back to that. Now, I was going to make a list, but there's so many. Oh my gosh, so many to name. So let's see here. I'm going to try and do something different, friend. Hold on. I don't know if cousin Tracy wants to join, but it looks like she asked something to join. So we're going to see if it's going to allow her to join via Facebook. But anyway, I want to send a shout out to the 2025 graduates and the 2025 class just in general. So if you're going from pre-K to kindergarten, from whatever grade in elementary, and you got a promotion to the next grade, congratulations. Just make sure over the summer you continue to read, you continue to do some sort of learning. Please don't let all of that go out the door, playing games and doing foolishness. So make sure that you guys keep your education up during the summer. Read a book, write a story, write a paper. Just do something to keep your
read a book.
Your education. Make sure you do something to make sure that you still doing what you're doing. So once again, congratulations to the elementary that are promoted on. Now, the middle schoolers, congratulations to you guys as well. You guys have been promoted either to 6th, 7th, or 8th. Congratulations to you. You guys have not only successfully completed elementary, but now you've completed middle school. So now you will be going on to the next level, which will develop you for your future. So make sure that you make great choices. So you guys, once again, congratulations. Now, from the 8th graders, shout out to 8th grade Jayla, my granddaughter. She will be going to high school next year. Time flies. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
I am so excited for her. Um, it's definitely a promotion. I learned something about the difference between graduation and promotion. So I'm glad she's promoted to the 9th grade, but we are going to the next level. I want to send a shout out to let me get her name right. Kayuki. Kayuki in Texas, Chemo's little sister. She graduated. My son drove all the way to Texas and back to go to his sister's graduation. So definitely shout out to her. Shout out to his little brother, Q Soy. He is going promoted to the 9th grade. Shout out to the little people. Shout out to Koa, my grandson, going to the 1st grade. Shout out to my little best friend cousin, Noah, who's going to the 1st grade as well. Guys, if you want us to send a shout out or congratulatory to your child or to somebody that you knew that graduated, please put it in the chat. We'll definitely shout them out. What's up, JT? I see you in the building. What's up, my friend? Right now, we're doing congratulations to 2025. Now, for those of you who graduated high school, shout out to you guys for accomplishing that milestone. Now, if you choose to go on to college, if you choose to go on to trade school, if you choose to do whatever it is that you choose to do, just be the best at what you choose to do and be, and put your 110% in because you worked really hard to achieve your accomplishment. So put it to good use. I know we're in a crazy world today, but make sure that you guys are doing your best no matter what. So with that being said, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, shout out to my nephew Royce, who graduated from a college in Tampa. I can't remember if it's Tampa State, but he got his bachelor's in business. So congratulations to you, Royce. I'm definitely proud of you. Remember, you was in a baby seat. Now you got your bachelor's. So once again, big shout out to our class of 2025. Friend, do you have any congratulatories you would like to give to any graduates?
Yes. Well, upcoming graduation for my niece Jordan. She'll be graduating from high school and then she'll be leaving for the Air Force.
Oh, congrats.
Congratulations to her and her friends. And then congratulations, just a basic congratulations to my grandnieces and grandnephew on their succession to the next grade. And congratulations to the twins for their birthday this past week. And their last day of school was yesterday. And they also received a word that they will be going to the next grade. So, and they had a little birthday celebration today. So congratulations to them.
Well, happy birthday to the twins and congratulations. Congratulations and thank you for your service. You're getting ready to go to the Air Force. So may all the prayers be with you. And just to all the graduates, may all the prayers be with you guys that you continue to just be amazing. Make your parents proud. You know, we're talking about moms. And remember, our moms, your cousin mom, your auntie mom, whoever it is that instills something positive in your life, make them proud. That's all I can say to you guys. But we definitely want to congratulate you guys. You guys did a job well done. My words about to get mixed up, so I had to wait a minute. But job well done, guys. And once again, we congratulate you all for whether it's promotion or graduation going to the next step. And for those of you who are going out to the workforce, remember, the workforce is an amazing place, but stay in your lane, do your job, and be on time. That's one thing that I can say. Because if you're not on time, you won't have a job. And
Stay
remember,
in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Don't go in nobody's job trying to tell them what to do when you knew. Figure it out. Learn where you need to be in your place, but stay in your lane. But once again, congratulations to everybody. I hope everybody gets whatever it is that they're wishing for and however. So with all of that being said, guys, once again, thanks again for tuning in. We like to thank all the graduates of 2025. Real quick, just gonna slide this past real quick. Remember, guys, this is a scammer. So make sure that you look out for the scammer. The scammer will scam you out of your money. The scammer will lie to you. The scammer will tell you everything that you think you want to hear, and he will use his mother. So this is the scammer right here. Calvin Jones. So just remember, guys, look and beware because he is definitely a scammer. And with that being said, I'm going to be done with that. And let's see here. Moms, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, I had to put his ass back on blast one more time because I still ain't got what I'm supposed to get. But with that being said, Mother's Edition. You have any moms you want to shout out, friend?
No. Tired of them bitches.
Well, damn.
I'm gonna just shout out my own mama. I'm gonna always shout out my own mom. Other
That's
than that,
right, Maria Cole.
no.
Maria Cole.
Yes.
Shout out to Maria Cole. Yep. Shout out to Maria Cole. She is an amazing mom. Oh my God. I love her.
Even though she snapped today, she lost her shit today on on Chocho.
Oh no. Chocho, what you do? Shout out to my cousin Tiny in the building. She has joined the podcast. Hey cuz, congratulations on the graduation for little cousin. But just wanted to shout her out. I see her in the Facebook chat. But okay, go ahead. What Chocho do?
I forgot. It was something simple though. Because whatever it was, she snatched it from him. Oh, a toenail clipper? I think it was a toenail clipper.
Oh.
She done took to pay attention to your parents, people, as they get older, because you can tell the differences. She has taken to accusing people of stealing from her.
Oh.
And it could be the damnedest thing, dude. Like, so
No.
they got into it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Sorry that they got into it, but
Right.
hey. But I mean, you're right. The older your parents get, it's different. So
Yeah.
you have to, pay attention to that. But shout out, like I said, you guys know my mom is in the building. She's always 99% of the time my mom is on, and I'm thankful for my mom. Oh, okay, Mom. Well, we might have to work on that. I see it. I'm thankful for my mom. My mom has taught me a lot. She really has. And, I'm a different type of person. So for her to love on me, I'm thankful because I'm different. I'm totally opposite from my mom, and my mom is the best thing ever. So, thankful for my mom that I have. And I hope that you guys are thankful for yours as well. And if you're not, be thankful because not everybody's mom is present. And, shout out to those moms and those people who don't have their moms. Definitely prayers and blessings going to you guys as well. I don't know that story. I don't want to know that story. But I'm thankful for my mom. I don't want to know the story of my mom not being here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to think about that. So that's why I'm saying I don't want to know that story.
Right.
But for those of you who do know that story, my heart goes out to you guys. And like I said, blessings to you. But remember, guys, moms are important. Moms, they nurture us. Moms put up with our shit even when they shouldn't. Moms, from little babies have to make sacrifices and make decisions. If you're a great mom, you make sacrifices and make good decisions for your kids. Now, we'll talk about the mother moms, but for the moms that are actually out here doing what they got to do or have done what they've had to do, because now your kids are grown, pat yourself on the back because your accomplishment, we wouldn't be here without you guys. So make sure that you're patting yourself on the back, moms that have grown people, because you did your thing. Whether it was how you wanted them to turn out or not, you still did your thing. So pat yourself on the back. I look at my 3 grown people. They don't always do what I want them to do. But I can say if looking at other people, they're not like them. So I'm thankful, part of the time for what I have, but I got to keep praying so that they get better. That's all I can say about that. But I found out something this week that kind of touched me a little bit. First of all, you guys know, if you didn't know, I had my sipping social today. So once again, that was amazing. My cousin Diana came here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to help me get my health and wellness business off. But she let me know, and it was a story that was told from one of the ladies, basically that when she got in this business, she didn't get in the business to really, she didn't think she was going to do as good as she's doing. But she joined the lady who had cancer. The lady asked her, "Are you sure you want to join me?" And she said, "Yeah, I want to join you because I just want to try your products and I want to see if it worked for me." And it worked for her. And her and the lady have built an amazing friendship and a relationship, and accountability partners. One thing that I'm learning is you have to be accountable. If you are doing anything, you got to be accountable. So let's just give an example. If you're a poor ass parent, you got to be accountable for that. If you're a poor ass worker, you got to be accountable for that. You can't blame the job because you always late. You got to turn the mirror around and look at yourself. If something's not always going the way that you want it to go, sometimes you got to turn the mirror around and point yourself and say, "Hey, girl, check yourself." Because like I've told you guys before, in the very beginning, our very first podcast, it was friends. How many of us have them? And y'all know our podcast is what you're tired of. So sometimes you're tired of yourself, but you're not accountable, and you won't be accountable for the things you do. So I'm not speaking just of what I heard. I'm speaking on things for myself. So being accountable for different things will make different changes in your life. So whether it's personal, business, work, marriage, sister, whatever, just be accountable if you know you've done something, and be kind just for no reason. Be intentional just for no reason. Because one thing I've learned in the days that we're in, guys, with the BS that we have up in the government, the White House, them people don't want us here. And I had a lady the other day, she spoke to me. She was a Caucasian lady. And I was shocked she spoke to me because she looked like she didn't speak to us. I ain't gonna tell you no. And she was like, "Good morning. Have an amazing day today." And I was like, "Oh, well, thank you. You have an amazing day too." She was like, "I think people need to be more kind because I think the world would be a better place." And I totally agree with that, because her just saying hi to me gave me a different outlook for that day. And just remember, be intentional on purpose, because you never know if a person's having a bad day. And you just saying hi or saying a kind word could actually make their day. So with that being said, with the mushy mushies, you guys already know. I'm going to talk about what I'm tired of. So I'm tired of this week. It's a lot of shit I'm tired of. But one thing in particular I'm tired of these men who think, these men in their 50s who think they in their 20s or in their 30s, and they think that these ladies in their 50s is these 20-year-olds and these 30-year-olds, and they can think and say and do what they want to do. We ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, fellas. Like, I don't understand. I mean, at this time, in this day and age, I don't understand what dudes be having going on. What Josh saying in the chat? Oh, you hear me? That's right, JT. Like, I mean, and it goes both ways. It's not just men. It's women too. It's women out here who want to play the game or want to play the field or want to play on people's emotions. And you got to remember, people have feelings. And then if somebody react, one thing I always tell my kids growing up, every action causes a reaction, whether it's positive or negative. Right. Now, you never know what a person is going through. So you might mess around, F around and find out if you hit them on the wrong day. So like I say, guys, just always be kind if you can. Now, if you got to get somebody together, get them together, but try to do it as kind as you can. I might need to take that.
I was getting ready to say, wait a minute.
I might need to take my own advice on that one. Because I can cut the food. Like, I can get it. I can definitely get it. But, okay, so, friend, let me ask you.
Yeah.
I went on, my mother tangent.
Yes.
What you got going on over there?
Huh?
What you got going over there? Like, what examples of moms do you have? Because I'm finna come to these pussy ass parents in a minute. I'm just trying to keep it cordial.
Every time I think of stuff, my mind just negative all the time. So my first mind always goes to the not shit ass moms, and I don't want to keep starting it there, because I'm a firm believer that there are more good people in the world than bad. There are more good moms than bad. We just hear and see the bad ones. You don't know about the good ones because they literally out here just doing what the hell they supposed to do. So I guess, most importantly, shout out to the moms that got kids that are graduating, particularly from college. Because I just love seeing the way the mothers' faces are looking when they are in attendance at their graduations.
Yeah, I love that. That's amazing. And you're right. Like my little cousin, she graduated from college. Like I said, Royce, he graduated from college. So I know that achievement. And just like I said to the moms, make sure you pat yourself on the back, especially if you got college students, because that was a hard journey. I don't care how you think about it. I don't care how you look at it. If you honest, that's a hard journey. I don't care if they got scholarships, if you had to pay out of pocket. The point is, you made sure you supported your child for your child to complete a college degree. So definitely pat yourself on the back, because that is not easy. And they definitely should be proud of themselves as well. What Josh say? Good people stay out of the way. That's right. That's right, JT. That's right. You're definitely right about that. But yeah, definitely, like I said, shout out to the college students and the parents that help push their students through. Because you all know, as a parent, it doesn't matter if your kids are grown, you're still helping them some way, shape, or fashion. Unless they just really got it together. And
which some of them do, yeah.
Some of them do. Some of them do, and kudos to those. But unfortunately, there's a lot that don't. Right. So, moms, we doing our things. Just remember that. If you feel unappreciated, if you feel like you always helping your kids and you don't get nothing in return, just know God see you, and He gonna bless you for that, for being a good mom. Now, all you parents out there, all you mamas out there,
here you go. Here you go.
All you parents out there, I forgot, my mama. I forgot my mama. My mama. That's right. Congratulations. That's right, JT. He said his baby 19 and ain't paid nothing. Right. That's because you did that. You helped her, and that's a good father. So remember, JT, next month we gonna shower on you dads, but we definitely congratulate you too, because you took on your 3 daughters, and not men. Most men don't do that, sir. And so definitely big ups to you. Pat yourself on the back, because you're an amazing dad.
For sure.
And we definitely give you kudos, because like I said, most men ain't doing that. Even if they could, they're not. So definitely shout out to you for making sure that you're raising 3 amazing women. So, thank you for that. Let's see here. Oh, what I want to talk about this week, and I don't even got so today, guys, when I had my little event this afternoon at 3:00, I didn't do all my graphics that I'm supposed to do like normal. So I want to just talk about I want to talk about the diddler is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the diddler. Okay. So talking about the diddler. Wait, where is my legend? Let me find my legend. My allegedly banner, allegedly. All right, so y'all see the allegedly. So y'all know I've been following the Diddy case. So y'all know, even though we do this podcast, I'm definitely a social media. Y'all know I get to it, I watch it. So let me just give y'all a rundown for the last 2 weeks. So Diddy going to jail. Okay, let's say that.
He already is here.
He's staying in jail. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Did he stand his ass in jail? Okay. So with that being said, now we've had, I believe it's been 18 witnesses, from Cassie to the SMEC workers to the personal assistant. Now the personal assistant, oh, he had me gone because he said the 5th. He said he ain't want to testify, but the government said, "Oh, you gonna testify?
You going to jail?"
So they gave him immunity. Dude done got on the stand and done told it all. He done told how he done had to go get the rugs and put the rugs in the room and all the baby oil and the Astroglide. All the stuff.
What's the rug?
The rugs is because you can't say the DR word, so you can't say that. So the rugs, you know, use your imagination. You understand? Put the DR on it. Okay, so the man, his last name was Kaplan. Kaplan, like I said, he definitely said he did not want to testify, but he said the government told him if he did not, he was going to jail, and he did not want to go to jail. So he got up there and he told everything, and Diddy's whole face was looking a mess. That was hilarious. Then you had the actual officers that went in the Miami location and the New York hotels, and OMG, this dude had a prescription pharmacy, every color pill you could think, pink, blue, white, clear.
What?
He had the 100 rolled up. He had the okay. He had that. He had the white girl powder. He had everything you could think of. He had rubber duckies. He had he had, what is that? Nitrous, the stuff that they use in the dentist. He even had that. So
what?
Like, yeah, he definitely was having a party. And the sad part was he was supposed to turn himself in. Remember, they came and got him from the hotel. Well, though he booked 5 rooms, he was getting ready to have a FO party there. He had all of the baby oil, the Astroglide, the rug.
When they arrested him?
When they arrested him, when they checked his room, he had all of those things in there, on top of like 18 pair of stripper heels. I was just like,
what?
His freak out. Then we had a couple of the ex-workers who testified. The one guy, I don't remember his name, but he has a book called The Meat Freezer.
The one from Miami?
No, Freezer Meat.
The one that went to jail for murder?
No, not him. No, not him. What? Yeah. Oh, I bet you they do stay on your butt, Josh. I'm sure. But you're a good daddy, so that's why. But like I said, with that being said, like I said, they got them ex-workers testifying. Diddy's finna stay in jail, y'all. And that's where he should be, because he took advantage of people. You know, a lot of people, they even got, check this out, y'all.
Congratulations to his twins. They graduated from high school.
Congratulations to Jesse J and Delilah.
They look really cute.
Yes. Shout out to my sister in the chat. That's right, sister. His name was the Punisher. So the guy who wrote the book, his name was the Punisher. Yeah. But his stuff don't work.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Ain't that him?
Oh, I'm not sure if he went to jail, but that's the Punisher. So if that is him, then I don't know. But with that being said, like I said, the trial is all over the place. Diddy is a really sick man, and he's had a lot of people to help him get away with a lot of shit for years. And
I'll tell you what I'm tired of, though.
Tell me.
I'm tired of the spotlight being put on others where the hell is the trial for Epstein? His ass should have still been on trial after he died, because motherfucker, you are horrible.
He is horrible. And now don't get me wrong, Diddy is not the first Diddy didn't start
Right,
this.
right.
There was Elvis Presley.
I mean, a
There
whole lot
was
of others.
Hugh Hefner and the Playboy Mansion. I mean, there's a bunch of Caucasian men that are doing the same thing that Diddy has done and is doing, and unfortunately, they don't get always punished like
They
we
make
do,
money from
or the black.
it.
Yeah. So, like I said, my thing with Diddy is there were plenty freaks out here that would have abided by what he wanted, but he didn't want that. He wanted control. So he's gonna rug you to make sure that you're out of capacity, and then do what he want to you and tape it and then blackmail you. He blackmailed Cassie's mom out of $20,000.
I'm still trying to understand.
Yeah, well, he told the mother that if she didn't pay the $20,000, that he was going to put out her tapes. And so the mom took out a home equity loan or a line of credit to give him the $20,000. Yes, he did give it back. Maybe it was either 4 days or a week later, but it was the point that he made the parents do that. Kid Cudi got on the stand, testified how he broke in his house, put his dog in the closet, set his car on fire. So, did he
blew his car up?
Well, the pictures they showed, it wasn't blowed up.
That's what a car looked like. It was on fire after it's been blowed up.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, blew his car up. And that's not alleged. That's
Right.
fact. So, like I say, I don't know how he can get off of this. Now, I do know one thing. I think it's victim 2 or victim 3. She has fled the building, and that is Gina. So Gina has taken a settlement.
After giving an interview with Tasha K and all of that.
Yes. After all of that, they done bought her off with some money. So now she's not coming. She's not testifying. But what she don't realize is if she comes back into the United States, she's going to jail because you were subpoenaed and you chose to try to cover Diddy ass, and you shouldn't, because remember, he's an ass whooper.
Remember, he stomped and kicked the baby out of you.
Exactly. So why would you protect him? But whatever money that you got, sweetie, I hope it's enough. I hope it's worth it, because he's a sick individual, and if you want to protect a sick individual like
she didn't protect him, she left. Shit.
No, she took the money. They gave the money.
Yeah, that ain't protect.
His team provided the money, so she wouldn't testify. She's gone. So you're right. She left with the money, and she dumb, because he probably promised her, let's say, $5 million. He probably gave her about $200,000, and she's gonna be broke because the government about to seize all his assets.
I thought they already did. They didn't seize all his assets.
No, they have a temporary hold on them right now, and they are getting ready to have an expert witness come to testify to help him keep some of his assets, because they're about to take temporary hold on. Yes. Yeah. So that's what's going on so far with Diddy. They didn't have trial on Friday. They won't have trial again until Tuesday. But on Tuesday, I'm looking forward, because Cadillac, what's her damn name? Cadillac somebody. She is the one that called Kid Cudi and said that Diddy was in his house. She was the one that said that Diddy made her get in the car and drive.
His old assistant.
So yeah. So she's coming. Hopefully she don't go to jail, because if you don't tell the truth, they're gonna lock you up. But that's our wrap for Diddy celebrity news on the trial. I'll be back next week with an update. But Diddy, you staying your ass in jail. I just want you to know that. You shouldn't have did the things you did. And if nothing else, all them rugs that you got, and they got pictures of it. If y'all want to see the pictures, you can go on.
Do they really got pictures?
Yes, and yes. Matter of fact, let me look at something. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I'm just undone with that whole thing. Like,
let me look.
Y'all in so much trouble.
Yes, like it don't make no sense. And the thing about it is even though you are Diddy, oh, stupid,
But why you gotta be so nasty?
that's not legal.
Why you so nasty?
Why you gotta be so nasty? Your freak
Because,
meter is
man.
all the way.
But remember, Scarface said, pussy is a man's main downfall.
Well, it doesn't
Look like to me it was dick and pussy for Diddy.
Yeah, because he I don't know. I just think I'm just
he into everything. He into some of everything. Good weirdo.
Oh yeah, that is my share screen. Is this it? All right, so here we go, friend. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking screen. Why would I do that to myself? I'm always doing something. Jeez Louise. Technology. Where is it? I just had it for y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me cancel that. Right here. Yep. Give me some. Is it letting me share? OMG. Technology sucks. I'm gonna pull it up, and it's not letting me pull it up. Let me see if I pull it over to this screen.
Well, in the meantime, while you're doing that, I would like to discuss my latest product that I purchased from Dollar Tree. I bought another speaker because I'm searching for the perfect wireless speaker, and this one I really like. I thought that it was black, but it turns out that it's actually navy blue, and it sounds incredible. It's a very delightful sound. It's similar to the Beats Pill thing, but of course it isn't the same quality as that.
Mm-mm.
But it's by Two Boom, and Two Boom is killing the nation with their $5 wireless speakers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad that you promoted that. But this word of the week, I mean, the video of the week, don't want to play today. Oh, I know we forgot before we leave, friend. Menopause ladies.
Ooh.
I got something to talk about. So, friend, I ain't even talked to you about this, so you don't even know. So this is going to be new for you. So,
yeah, because we didn't really talk this week.
If you can't say, do not show it. Well, Mom, okay.
If you can't say drugs,
maybe not.
Well, they didn't say you can't show it. They just said you can't say it.
Yeah, they didn't say that, Mom, because they've been showing them because they done made them public. Yeah. I can't tell you that. But let's go back to this menopause real quick. I'll have all that for us next week, guys. I'll make sure everything the screen is sharing. But let's talk about this real quick because I got a story to tell. So, you guys know I always talk when I have my commercial hot flashes. How many of us have them? I do. What about you? Because I do, and they're embarrassing when you try to go outside and go outside and go by somebody and you just sweating. And they want to touch on you and you sweating. Don't touch on me because I'm sweating and it's disgusting. And I felt like, oh my gosh, like I think during menopause, you shouldn't date or you shouldn't put skin to skin because that's nasty and you're wet and it's just a little different. So
no, Josh said not me.
Well, I know. I was told not me too, but I think that's disgusting. I think
What?
that
No, listen. This is the rule. These are my rules for menopause
let's go.
for those very reasons. Any body that I'm entertaining, or if I'm gonna be the guest, I have like what they call those riders for people who prefer performers. I'm the performer. I'm coming to perform in my rider. I request snacks, delicious drinks, a couple other things I'm not going to discuss, and but also the main thing I need is a fan. You have to have a fan because I can't be without one. And in order for this evening to go off successfully, no, not that kind. I need the motorized kind that's continual.
Girl,
Cause
this right here though, this give you a good airflow.
yes, but who gonna stand there and hold it while you're being active?
Oh, oh, we need the girls talk right now. I found out something I didn't even know could be possibly done.
Well,
Jesus.
let's talk about it. As a mother, mothers need to know these things. What is it?
My mama don't need to know none of that.
Your mama older than both of us. She need to know all of it. If it's new and she never heard of it, I'm sure she'd like to know as well. She ain't dead.
No, she not dead, but she not doing that.
And she entertaining.
She ain't spinning off the ceiling fan. I promise you that.
What is it, my
Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that, having sweating and doing all of that stuff. I guess guys like that. That's nasty.
you should know they like that if they want to hear you slurping on a dick. Like,
First of all, friend, I don't do that. So let's not talk about slurping on the slurp.
first of all, you ain't no virgin to it. You've done it. You've had penis in your mouth. I want you to just go ahead and acknowledge that you've had penis in your mouth. So, like I said, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What we not gonna do is pretend up in here.
You just killed me.
Ma said her back and knees work. I know that's right. Simultaneously, sometimes. Watch out now.
Ooh. Girl, you done caused me a whole hot flash for real. Shit now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, yeah.
Sitting up there trying to act brand new. Don't do that.
Oh no, I'm not brand new. But
Now, do you like penis in your mouth? No, nobody likes penis in their mouth except for porn stars because they get paid for it. Mama said, no, I'm not into swinging from ceiling fans. I don't know. I've never tried the ceiling fan per se. So
yeah.
I might be convinced to try it.
Oh, friend, you got your nails done, girl. I seen them. They was cute.
Yeah, you like these? You like them?
I know. And I wanted to say I like your little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little Temu fine. My little Temu things. Yeah, my little Temu
Josh, shut up. Talking about how them kids got here.
See what I'm saying? Cause she showed it, but no, them she didn't do nothing with. She didn't swallow them. So
Hey. 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 Watch yourself. Watch it.
That's proof that she didn't do it. That's proof that she didn't do it.
Woo. Now this one was a good one today, friend. You did it. Oh, but let me say what. No, I'm gonna wait till next week for that. PSA announcement. Don't use people eye drops. Don't use people eye drops.
Girl, after hearing all of those things,
yes,
I was
had some cocoa lacha.
No, they said they said that. Who was that? Was that you telling me?
Yeah, it had the cocoa and the ketamine in the eye drop.
Oh
And then
wow.
my friend just told me that he caught. My friend is a principal, so my friend, I do like one thing about him. He be telling me stuff, and I got a granddaughter that's going to high school, so I'm glad because he middle school, high school. But he told me that he confiscated some eye drops from a kid that was full of vodka. I said, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, you ever doused that in your eyes?" I said, "Nigga, my eyeball's gonna fall out." No, I would never douse my eyeballs in damn vodka. What? He was like, "Yeah, the kids do it to make you high as hell." I was like, "Oh no, that's horrible."
What's wrong with the regular ways of getting high? Good old buying alcohol is still the quickest, most reliable way.
Yeah. Well, just be careful and watch your kids because, like I said, Diddy, the government found Diddy had some eye drops with some cocoa and some ketamine, and like I said, my friend that's a principal told me that a middle schooler had.
Mom said, "Okay, y'all going a bit far, so I'm signing off." Thanks.
You're welcome, Mom. Love you. See you later. Talk to you soon. That's Mimi going with talking about sucking dicks and shit.
Well, listen here. Sucking dick is not new.
No, it's not.
And I'm certain they was sucking dick in biblical times. I'm certain.
You certain?
I'm certain because if they was prostituting, prostitutes' job is to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was prostitutes in the Bible. Sure.
Yeah,
was.
so they was sucking dick. If they was sleeping with men, if men was sleeping with men, it was a lot of dick sucking going on back then, you know.
Okay, well, on that note. On that note, on that note, well, what we always, as you guys know, we appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we like to thank you for following our channel. Remember, guys, that we are on every social media site. Please make sure that you guys continue to watch us every Saturday. We are going to start our Girls Talk, which is going to be a different streaming site where we can talk about anything, and you can talk about anything. You can come on and join. Remember, guys, if you have anything you want to talk about, reach out to us. You can always.
Oh, wait! I got one more thing.
Sure, go ahead. We ain't done yet. I was rounding it up.
So just listen. I just would like to say congratulations to me for being at the ass end of all my trials and tribulations. With regard to my garnishment, with regard to my tax situation, with regard to my business situation, girl, come to find out, the reason why I was having such a hard time with part of it is because the government had my business tied to my personal, and they were reporting my personal on my business. So they were sending me business statements with my personal information on there. So but at any rate, this is at an end and I am so excited. So I called them to find out. I just wanted to know when my garnishment was going to end. Could y'all please? Because it's been since January of 2024. We are in May, getting ready to be June of 2025, and I literally have not had a damn. So anyway, that man said it was my garnishment ceased as of May 14th. So congratulations. So that means not only will my my next paycheck, not only will it be my full check, it is also the third check for this month. So there will be no health care taken out of it. Good. So I'm so excited. I'm not going to know
what to do.
Yeah. Well, I do know. I'm taking the twins to buy them something for their birthday. I mean, I did buy them some stuff today, but I'm going to buy them some other things. Let them pick out what they want. So at any rate, that was all I want to say. So thank you. Congratulations.
Congrats, friend. I ain't got no bells and no shit, but congrats.
Thank you.
Because I
Thank
know
you.
that's been something that you've been dealing with. So I'm glad
Man,
that they have
man.
released the hold
Yes.
off your neck. And now you can do the things that you need to do. So
Yes.
JT said, let me hold some. That's what he said.
Hey, that's after they finally send me back all my taxes that they owe me and all of the garnishment money that they gotta pay back, which I'm looking forward to those cash flows, you know.
Good, friend. I'm so happy for you. So shout out. Hey guys, if you ain't filed your taxes, you've been worried about some shit, you got garnishments, reach out to the people, file your shit. Thundercat can tell you she's been dealing with a garnishment for a long time, as she just told y'all, and now her life can finally get to where she needed to be without the BS, because part of it was not her fault. So just make sure that you guys are checking up on things, because we know the government is not right. We know the government will garnish you and they wrong. So just make sure you stay up on all your but I'm happy for my friend. Whoop whoop to you, friend, on that. Like, I know what you've been going through, so I'm so happy for you on that. But as you guys always know, we want everybody to have an amazing, it is a holiday, so you guys have a 3-day weekend. Whoop whoop. For those who have a job where you go in, enjoy it, do something special. If nothing else, relax, take a little time for yourself. You understand? If nothing else, if you're a mom, take 10 minutes to you before you prepare a meal, before you change a pamper, before you kiss a husband or a girlfriend or a wife or whatever. Take time for you. And that's real talk. Shout out to my cousin, Victor. He just entered the Facebook chat. Shout out, Vic. But once again, like I said, guys, this week, have an amazing one. This up and coming one, but enjoy your
Josh
money.
said he on the grill. He cooking. What you cooking?
What you cooking, JT? Okay, well, why he tell us what he cooking on the grill? Just remember, whatever you guys do on Memorial Day, stay safe. I don't know about here in the state of Georgia. I don't know about in Milwaukee or anywhere else, but I know the pawpaw's out. They want you to slip up. So if you out there not right, be right. Don't get slipped up. You'll stay in jail the whole weekend. That ain't what you want. Monday is a holiday. So be careful with that. But also, guys, once again, like, subscribe, share, and comment on our channel. Please go to YouTube and subscribe. We do have 65 followers. We're trying to make it to 100. Of course, we want as many as we can get, but we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Remember, everybody be safe for Memorial Day. Everybody have an amazing weekend. If you're going to church tomorrow, shine bright like a diamond. If you're going to church at home tomorrow, shine bright like a diamond. However you get your word in, get it in. Just make sure that you give all praise to the one that gives it to you. So just remember what you say. They don't play out here in Texas either. Yeah, shout out to Texas, my cousin out there in Texas. But yeah, guys, remember, have an amazing week. Remember, be intentional on purpose. Remember as well, be kind to somebody just because. Don't mean nothing. It ain't gonna hurt you. But be kind. And as always, remember, we are here every single Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, what you're tired of. If you want to come on our podcast, let us know. We'll send you the link. You can definitely join. If you want to shout out anything, send myself or Thundercat a message, and we'll definitely let you guys or read what you're talking about. We want to know what you guys are tired of. So definitely come on and let us know what you're tired of. Any final words, Thundercat?
Nope. Have a good holiday. Have a good, safe holiday.
That's right. Once again, everybody stay safe, guys. But have a good time. Relax. You get an extra day off of work. You're going to have a short week this week. So remember that and enjoy. And with that being said, guys, as y'all know, as we go out,
We need to be thinking
and
big.
as we end our show,
You need to be thinking, bitch,
we
you
know
thinking small.
how we
We need
end
to be
up.
thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
And one more time before we take it up out of here. He
Bitch, you
always
think
shows
it's
us how
small.
we need to take
We
it up
need to
out
be
of
thinking
here.
big.
Yes.
You need to be thinking big, bitch.
Think big.
You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch. Bitch, you thinking small.
All right, y'all. Y'all have an
We need to be
amazing
thinking
week.
big.
See y'all later.
You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.